You know, I really feel like this place needs a bit of a spruce up. If only there was some easy and convenient way to redecorate and refurbish the old Narano Manor here. And luckily there is, with today's Mod of the Day, which today is Furniture Catalogue by Joseph McKean. A brilliant, simple, and easy to use furniture decorating mod, the Furniture Catalogue adds a new, well, catalogue that you can now purchase from various merchants. Reading it will give you access to a vast inventory of some 400 plus different furniture options that you can then purchase and place around your home, or just out on the street, or, well, anywhere you like, really. Nearly everything you can think of is available for purchase, from tables, chairs, beds, to planters, lights, flora, benches, containers, banners, rugs, bookshelves, and even some basic structures. This uses the crafting framework to allow you to not just purchase these furnishings quickly and easily, but also to hand place, rotate, and position them anywhere in the world space, including options to toggle off collision or have them snap to a surface, for just quick and easy decorating of your home. And what makes the Furniture Catalogue just especially fantastic for home decor is that it utilizes the furniture assets from Tamiya data, OB data, Doctor data, and AATL data to give you a massive amount of variety and customization options. A simple plethora of different types of finishings to choose from. This is, I think, easily the largest furniture mod of its kind. And thanks to the catalogue, you don't even need to go to some furniture shop and manually lug the furniture back home. All you need is the catalogue. So you can forget about lugging hundreds of pounds of furniture back home from the shop. Now, obviously, this isn't the first furniture mod from Morrowind. Home decorating mods have been a staple of the Morrowind modding community since Morrowind's very early days, with mods like David Humphrey's Furniture Store, released way back in 2004, nearly 20 years ago. Good heavens, 20 years? Is that right? Oh my. But anyway, David Humphrey's Furniture Store won entry into the Planet Elder Scrolls Hall of Fame with tens of thousands of downloads. So this is clearly just a very popular category of mod. And that's hardly the only furniture mod to be released for Morrowind, with mods like Zip's Furniture Store, which we showcased way back in 2016, and heaven help me, that was 7 years ago. I am old. I am so very old. Also adding in furniture buying options. But those older mods, obviously, are a bit dated now, relying on cumbersome scripting with nowhere near the functionality or the variety of furniture assets that we have available today. As such, I think it's fairly safe to say that Furniture Catalogue is probably one of the best furniture home decor mods out there today. I mean, just look at how easy this is to use. I can select what I want to buy, spend the gold for purchase, and immediately place and install it instantly using the superb Lewis scripting of the crafting framework. And with 400 plus furnishings to choose from, there's nothing else even remotely close to providing the sheer variety of Furniture Catalogue. Though, as a note, one thing you'll notice here is that the available inventory in the Furniture Catalogue will change on a daily basis. Some items will appear or disappear just depending on the day. So, you may need to check back later or wait for something to come back into stock. Like all things MWC though, this is, of course, customizable. You can change the amount of available stock in the mod config menu. But, personally, I think the reason why this limited inventory is on by default is to simply to not overwhelm you with the variety of options. After all, that 400 plus different types of furnishings is quite a bit, and 50 to 75 is just far easier to manage, visually speaking. But in any event though, with the Furniture Catalogue, you can really decorate your home in just any manner you like. Even adding in some crazy decorations like chains of skulls hanging from the rafters, or lots of exotic furniture from places like Skyrim or Cyrodiil, or even just building some crazy stuff out in the exterior world space, like say a dock built off the side of a hill just overlooking Balmora, decorated with suits of iron armor, or just whatever else that you might like. The choice on how to decorate your living quarters or exterior world space is up to you. But of course, Furniture Catalog doesn't provide you with any actual empty homes. You're going to have to get those from a different mod. I'd recommend, taking a look at maybe some of Danina's housing mods. She has quite a few homes with minimal furnishings, which are specifically designed to be used with furniture mods. But anyway, that's pretty much everything there is to see here. I mean, not really. Again, there is a ton of different furnishing choices in the Furniture Catalog, but, you get the idea here, so that's just our mod today. As always, I've been your host, Elf Guy. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, happy modding, and I'll see you all next time.